Protect yourself and your family from unexpected challenges. Consider accident-only income protection. Click the link in the description to find out more.
You want anything bad enough? Don't make excuses. You gotta lose your time and your sleep for it. You find a way.
Boxing King Media in association with SaveMoreMoney.com with the baddest nerd on the planet in Phoenix, Arizona. Brandon Scott, what brings you to the USA?
First of all, I'd like to say, howdy partner. I am in the UK. I am in the US to watch probably the best fight of 2023 in my opinion. Sonny Edwards vs Bam Rodriguez, one of the most intriguing fights of the year. And I'm here to back my boy Sonny.
Is it the first time in the US?
This is my first time in the US, I can confirm that.
Just curious, what assumptions or what were you thinking it'd be like and how is it?
I just can't believe it all. Do you know even the accents? You come here and America's the place of dreams. Come in here and hearing the accent and they're like, well, how do you do, y'all? How you doing, y'all? And they're all saying to me like, oh, I love your accent. And I'm like, no man, I love your accent. And they give dollar bills. I think I've got some on me now. Look at this. Dollars. I'm holding dollars right now. This is the first dollar I had in the airport and it hasn't left my pocket. But even the dress sense. If I wore a cowboy hat in the UK, I'd get shame upon shame. I wear it out here, man. I'm stylish. Guess you asked me to say on camera, how much do you think this hat cost me?
I don't know, $20?
$80. $80. And guess how much they shafted me for these boots?
You've got cowboy boots as well.
Cowboy boots.
Let me try and pan the camera down. We got to show the fans this.
Show the cowboy boots.
Wow.
Guess how much they cost me, partner?
They're going to be way more expensive than the hat. I'm guessing I don't know, £150.
They cost me an astronomical $200. For $200, I was expecting these things to make me fly. But instead, they just make me look fly. Honestly, American dress sense, it's amazing, but it doesn't have to throw grenades in your bank account.
Yeah, I think you're getting paid too much. You've literally rocked up. You look like a full-on... Cowboy, yeah.
Howdy, partner. Yesterday, another thing, I went to a shooting range and shot in a shooting range in a cowboy hat. So I've peaked in life. I may as well just go home now and just sail off into the sunset. I've shot a gun wearing a cowboy hat. What else could I want in life? What else could I want?
You come a long way from the guy that walked in with that Star Wars ring entrance a couple of years ago. I was there, so it's good to see you developing. Just to update your fans about your hand. It looks pretty gruesome. What's going on with your hand?
Well, obviously, I told you, my second pro fight, we've been together since the start. I said I hurt my hand, and I didn't give it...
You also told me you had the biggest...
I also said I have a 12-inch penis. Statement stands. Now, here's the scar from the operation I had. I've got another one on my hip, but I think I'd basically have to undress to show you that, and in this area, I think, we'll just wait. I've got another scar on my hip. But my metacarpal bones were shattered, and if I didn't have the operation, it was career ending. Dr. Michael Hayton said to me, and every physio I've seen, if I didn't have the operation, that my career would have been cut short and I'd have had to retire. So I'm taking a little bit of time now. I'll be back fighting in April, so it's not great, but I'm using my age to my advantage. I've only just turned 20, so by the time my hand comes, I'll still only be 20. So I'm in no rush, and I'll be back with two hands. You've seen what I can do with two hands, and I'm not saying I was bad with one hand, but I was half as good as I am with two hands. When I fight, I like to take risks. I like to be exciting. I like to be ferocious. With one hand, I can't do that. With one hand, you have to box smart, which sometimes is a good thing, just giving me a chance to develop my left hand. But I just can't wait to come back as two hands, as a more complete fighter.
Well, I wish you all the best on that. Got to ask you about this fight, Brandon. How do you see? Obviously, you support Sonny, but how does Sonny win? And percentage-wise, trying to sit on the fence. What is it, 50-50? Is it 60-40? How do you see it?
Well, you'd be stupid to say it's anything other than a 50-50. You have to look at the statistics. What makes this fight so good is everyone knows what it is, but no one knows what's going to happen. It's the ultimate pressure fighter versus the ultimate boxer. We all know Bam's going to pressure. We all know Sonny's going to box on the outside, but the question is, can Bam solve the puzzle? Can Bam get to Sonny? I don't think he can. I don't think there's a man on planet Earth around Sonny's weight that can get to him. but you'd be stupid to write Bam off. That's what makes this fight so intriguing. But I think Sonny's going to use Bam's aggression against him. I think he's going to walk him out the shots. And I think silly little things like you can see Sonny is getting to him in the build-up because Sonny uses his mouth well. Sounds wrong, but Sonny uses his mouth well. And I think that's another thing. Frustrating Bam in the build-up, frustrating Bam in the ring. I think that's going to be the deciding factor with why Sonny wins the fight, but I'm backing Sonny 100% of the way.
Well, let's see what happens. Any other plans for you whilst you're off now, not fighting, and what are you going to do in the States for the rest of the time you're here?
Strip club! Strip club? Fucking right, strip club. You see the dollar bills I got in my pocket?
What type of strip club?
What type of strip club?
I don't know. It could be anything. It could be in the US. You know, these guys are like, you know.
These guys? I'm not going to a strip club where there's guys. What's this guy doing to me trying to embarrass me in front of camera?
No, I mean, like, what kind of strip club? Because, like, there's all sorts of strip clubs here, aren't there? It's like, it's a bit of a mad place, the US.
I wasn't prepared for this question to go this far. I'm going to a strip club where there's women dancing on poles looking at me like they think I'm Elon Musk because I'm throwing dollar bills at them, okay? Let's leave it there.
That's good. I think it's good that you've clarified that's exactly what you're looking to do. Any last words to your fans who are obviously waiting for you to come back again?
I'm sorry, but after trying the American diners and the American foods, I would like to announce that I'm not coming back to the UK. I will be, let's say, setting up shop in America from now on, where I will be probably moving up to heavyweight, as the bacon out here is the nicest thing I've ever tried in my life. I love you all. Team Boxing King Media, peace out.
Peace out, Brandon Scott.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of a motorway with a broken down car? Like me, is that something that worries you? That's where motor breakdown insurance comes in. If your vehicle breaks down, a trained professional will be sent out to get you back on the road. Or if this is not possible within the specified time frame, to transport you to your home or to the nearest garage.
You want anything bad enough? Don't make excuses. You gotta lose your time and your sleep for it. You find a way.